Looking so damn good in that bikini. Turn it over and take it all off, cause you won't need it, no. I got a better party right in the bed, girl. Turn off your phone, call it a night, so I can get you right.
It's your boy DJ Gemini, Flipside TV. We over here at Newtown, historic U Street, Washington, D.C. with my G. West Coast, right?
D-Town.
D-Town.
I'm from the D.
I'm fucking it all up already.
No, but it's cool though, cause I live in LA, so.
Cause it made me think that from the single, that you know, the West Coast influenced single.
Yeah.
Now, how'd you link with Too Short, YG?
Shit, man, it was just really organic, you know. It was like we made that record, and we needed to find somebody, cause it was an LA record. So we needed to find somebody that was going to complement the record. Okay. But we wanted to take it a step further and go to the Bay with it in LA. And we really didn't think it was going to be, you know, even make it outside of LA or the Bay per se, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we got YG we got Too Short to come through to do 2 verses, and then we like, yo, we need somebody that's young and fly, you know, to come to compliment it. So we brought.
How did that session go? Like, was that like your first time meeting Too Short?
Yeah, it was first time.
How was that session, man? Like, did he bring did he do like the pimp thing and bring the
Nah, he was cool. He was cool. He really just, you know, he wanted to smoke. That was it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? We wanted to smoke. We had weed on deck for him, and he wrote. You know what I'm saying? He wrote his verse. He came through and was like, "I see you at the video shoot." Like, he already knew that we was about to shoot a video for it and everything. Like, he was super confident. He was all the way in it. You know what I'm saying?
OG status.
Yeah.
OG status. Sure. Now, I was reading up on you, and I see you came up in the church. Mm-hmm. Now, let me get this right. Winans, Pastor Winans. Now, you grew up in his church, correct? How was that? You sung in the choir, you played the drums, you like a junior usher, or like how?
None of that. I was super young, man. My brother actually sung in the choir. My pops, he was like the janitor at the church, you know what I'm saying? And he had a real relationship with the pastor or whatever, but you know, I didn't do too much. I just was there. You know, I was just at church, you know what I'm saying? But I learned a lot from him as a pastor, you know, and how he sung, and when he was putting his word out, he would always splice in the singing and everything, and I got a lot from him from that, you know what I'm saying? So that's how that went.
Okay, so you grew up in the church, and then you get, I'm reading a little more up on you, Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Chris Brown and Sierra, and who else have you?
I did turn up the music for Chris Brown. I mean,
great record.
From Chris Brown to Marcus Canty to
the homie
to Trevor Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Young cat, new fly kid, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of writers don't make that transition. You know, some of them don't make that transition well from writer to artist.
Right.
So how are you approaching that? You know, how are you attacking? You know, making sure you don't make any mistakes along the way, making sure you put out the right music.
Well, really, it's me and my sound and Mike J, and then it's Mike J the writer. Like, I don't mix those two.
Separate things.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, when I go write songs for Chris Brown, I'm writing songs that I'm thinking like his life, some things that he might go through. Or if I'm writing some songs for August Alsina, I'm gonna think for August, like I'm gonna think in like his lane. In my lane, I'm a whole different entity. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna say the same thing that August is gonna say. My story is different from his. You know, but I could do the same thing. But like, you know, I just kind of keep the artist and writer thing kind of separate. You know what I'm saying? But like, you can tell the R&B is still there. It don't matter what artist it is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool. Well, we got a bunch of these EPs right here. Tell me a little bit about this EP.
Man,
the Mike J EP.
Yeah,
straight to the point.
Straight to it, man. It's R&B to its finest, man. We got 4 Week on there with YG and Too Short, but other than that, it's R&B. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to play that for one of your girls, one of them that soft skin that you be around. You know what I'm saying? I know you got all the girls out in DC. You know what I'm saying?
It's just one. It's the wife. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's the wife.
Well, the wife is gonna love this.
Of course, yeah.
The wife is gonna love this. You play this as soon as you get to their crib. Play this for the wife.
Which one is it? Real Strippers?
No, you play Perfect Weather for the wife.
Perfect Weather. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about that. I ain't heard that record yet.
Listen, Perfect Weather is all. Listen. I don't even want to tell you nothing about it. I just want you to play it. I want you to play it and listen to it with your wife. Don't listen to it by yourself. With your wife. You listen to Real Strippers by yourself.
Okay. Cool. We'll do. Shout out to Chris Green. He was telling me about the next single, Birthday Suit.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that. Who produced the record?
J.R. Rodham produced it. J.R. Rodham actually produced all the records except Perfect Weather.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So Birthday Suit, is it pretty self-explanatory?
Yeah, it's kind of self-explanatory, but we took from the Pretty Brown Eyes, you know what I'm saying? We kind of grabbed from that idea. Yeah, from the Mid Condition joint. We grabbed from that idea and we built on it, and it helped expand on what we're trying to do with this whole run right now. It's like real R&B, you know, so you kind of get it right off the bat. As soon as you hear that, bam, bam, you already know. Okay. You know what it is.
So this your first time in the DMV?
Yes.
How you enjoying?
I love it.
Did you get to see any?
I went to Stadium. It was amazing. It was light, but
Stadium
the girls was
a good
amazing.
thing.
Yeah, it was amazing. You know, the people here, man, is cool. All the DJs, they've been showing love. You know, a lot of people they've been rocking with the EP. So, I mean, I'm liking it so far. You know, it's dope.
Cool. Somebody needs to find you. Instagram. I just started actually following you today. Your Instagram is like on nuts right now.
Yeah,
you know
talking,
what I'm saying? Like in the DMV. But anybody need to find you Instagram.
Who is Mike
Twitter.
J on everything? Everything social media. Who is Mike J? Everything.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
Well, welcome to the DMV.
Word.
You know what I mean? And maybe we could just go over we go back over the stadium when we.
No, we got to do that. We got to do that.
I appreciate you, brother.
Thanks for having me.
DJ Gemini, Flipside TV, Mike J. Make sure y'all check him out. Who is Mike J? We out of here.
Stay focused on your game. Girl, you study your craft. You keep it twerking, it's gonna be your past. Girl, you saving up for school. Don't need no baller. The way you working, baby, you deserve more than $1. I'm coming up to you with big face honest. You wanna shower, I'ma drop it cause I love it. It's only for the real strippers who came to put on a show.